Good morning. This is Stryderprime doing another Q&A session for November 23rd. I only got very few questions here, so it's going to be a quick vid. So let me see how I can answer this as quickly as possible. First up is Palademon. Response is, why pronounce it Exia? Granted, the way I'm saying it is not proper. I mean, some people will say Exia, Exia. Whatever you want to say it, I kind of say it that way. So I'm sorry if it's not being pronounced correctly. You know, I'm not the best in pronunciations, but you get my meaning. And as you see in the comment from Sutin629, he's pretty much defending me on how I'm saying it. But you know, everybody says it its own way. So speaking of Sutin629, he also commented on my comment on PG Strike Freedom that's coming out. Obviously, it's too expensive for him because Master Grades is just enough. But he's, he understands my point of view. Now, Arios GN0074 has commented, I have been in Gunpla modeling for 2 to 3 years now, and I want to start building aircraft models while still building Gunplas, and I'm just wondering what brand should I start with and at what scale? It's a very good question. I'm glad you asked. If you're going to get into aircraft, the first thing I would suggest is looking into 1/72nd scale aircraft. So it's like kind of like the middle ground. They're the most numerous kits out there. You may see 1/48 scales, but 1/76 is pretty much the middle ground and the widest selection. Whether it's prop aircraft or modern aircraft, you won't go wrong with what you want, what you can get. Just choose what you want. As for brands, I would start with a low-level brand, which is very simple and very easy for you to build. Revell makes a ton of kits here in the United States. If you're overseas, it will probably be Revell Germany, so maybe we'll want to look in that. Other brands is like that you could use is Airfix, DML, Dragon, Hasegawa, and I'm going up the list, by the way. Hasegawa, Tamiya, and Trumpeter. And once you get a feel with the 1/72nd scale, then move on to bigger scales like 1/48, 1/32nd scale, and maybe even go down and try out the 1/48 scales there, 1/44 scale, which is basically the same size scale difference with a high grade kit. And you could always use it as a side-by-side comparison. So try that, and I hope you find hope you like it. Now, last question on my channel comments is Josie Berra. He says, have you built the Broken Blade Delphine? Again, my pronunciation doesn't sound right. Model yet? If not, I will buy it from you at a reasonable price. Well, thank you for your offer. Unfortunately, I am not selling that kit because it took me a while to get that, and I really like it. I'm not the type of person who likes to buy and build a kit immediately unless I really, really like it. I like the kit, but I'm not to the point where I have to stop everything, because when I got that kit, I was in the middle of other projects. And I'm still in the middle of other projects right now. But soon I will build that kit. I really am interested in it. The only thing is that I want to see that anime series. I cannot seem to find it. Not even in the other way of getting movies these days. Anyway, let's I don't have that many I have comments in the channel that I released yesterday. Not much in questions. I will breeze through some. But some of them were like, thank you, you're okay, whatever. No, you guys are okay, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, Spirit Rises says you are Zaku wearing a jacket. Awesome. Okay, fine. Gundam Legacy Extreme writes, Gundam Storing More sells replacement parts, but only for the kits that have listed and only if they have it in the kits in stock. That is true. I realize that if you guys need those spare parts that you've broken off, you can try it at Gundam Store and more. I recently reviewed R. Robert 184's review of the Quanta Master Grade, and in the first video, in the first segment, he talked about actually purchasing the LED device for the Quanta, which also put another nail in the coffin of not wanting to buy that kit, considering why would you sell that kit without an LED? That's another argument for another cause. But you can actually order it. The only problem is you can only do it in Japan. So unfortunately, there's no way for me to order my part if it comes to that point. Now, Crap Monkey says something about the PG. He commented on my thing, so from yesterday, I don't see anything else new. However, I did mention that this Q&A is basically for both Gundam model kits modeling and, of course, Alienware Aurora PCs, which I purchased one last year. And I have received a ton of emails, a ton of comments. If everybody would kindly look at my first Alienware video, where the video that says I present you the Alienware Aurora video last year, which is almost a 1-year anniversary coming up soon, I have over 300 comments on that. A large variety of them of people being upset as to why I haven't built my own PC. That's another video for a future, within the next few days I will comment on that. But a lot of people asking me, suggestions, and I was like, when did I become the official spokesman for Alienware? I'm not getting paid for this. But I appreciate everybody's Q&A with me and asking me a lot of questions on whether or not this system will look good, or should I get this or that. So War Benefits 156 says that he's going to get this Dell XPS 7100 for Christmas, which comes with the AMD processor quad-core, dual-channel 6GB memory at 1333, 2 ATI Radeon cards, 5670s, and Windows 7. He plans to upgrade it when time comes. So far, this system looks pretty good and basic, and it should be powerful enough to run the latest games like StarCraft, Modern Warfare, whether it's Modern Warfare 1 or 2, Bad Company, and maybe Black Ops. I'm not that crazy about ATI cards. I never was a big fan, even though ATI cards, register some insane frame rate. But it's a personal preference. I don't think you're going to have any issues, and that PC will probably last you a good 2 to 3 years, like my machine. The one thing, of course, I would probably push, and if you want to get the most out of your machine, get either increase your 6 gigabytes to 1600 megahertz instead of the 1333, so you get a boost of speed at that rating, at that size. And I think that's pretty much it. I will comment more stuff on Alienware in a future video, hopefully within the next week or so. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. I'm not going to do another Q&A for tomorrow, because tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I will do a video tomorrow, but not for I'm not going to do this for Thanksgiving. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing again. Please leave your comments in the comments channel here. So what I'll do is I'll comment on all your questions at the end of the week, like on Friday or Saturday. So I'll accumulate more questions and answer them for you as quickly as possible. So thanks again for watching this video, and you guys have a great holiday. Take care.